What? Why is my computer complaining? Also, why? Oh, now I'm receiving that message on the chat I read from. I didn't at first. Also, the game is muted and I need to, do that. Also, that remix I had playing on the stream starring soon screen, I think was already in the playlist. So, whatever. Well, there's no camera, there's no game. That'll fix the camera part. As for the game part, give me a hot second. That is set to a project I'm definitely not working on in the background. There we go. Just set the game capture to this game. Anyway, that theme was definitely a decent bit of a slapper, but I think that one, the one that I played on the stream starring soon screen today, which was the Husky by the Geek, I believe is the username, remix of it. Hold on, let me double check. It is, yeah, Husky by the Geek. I am correct about that. It starts opening on this monitor, but the moment I load a save file, it goes over to this monitor. But anyway, that's a channel that I listened to a decent bit, so I think I already had that one in the playlist and probably just, like, hadn't listened to it for a little while by the time that I heard it in-game. I mean, when was that video uploaded? Let's see here. That was uploaded 7 months ago. That was uploaded February 6th, so around the time this game came out, actually. Okay, give me my monitor, please. Thank you. I would like to see it. Gosh dang it. No, what am I doing? I'm getting mixed up with Nintendo controllers again. Yes, keep Jeebus. So on my channel, which I can show a thingamabob here really quickly. Wow, I thought I was gonna open something on my main monitor here. Hold on, give me a hot second. Give me a hot second. The very bottom shelf here. Come on, load. Crank it, it'll go faster. Oh my god, what is going on today? Oh, here we go. This shelf here of just a whole bunch of music and stuff, I have like seasonal playlists, and at the bottom like my general, from back when I streamed Dead by Daylight, the playlist that I like to use like between games, I still add to that as like my go-to kind of chill out playlist. But I have ones for like each specific kind of game, and that helps me when I'm making video essays. When it's like, oh, let's say I'm doing a video essay on Metal Gear, so I want to find Metal Gear music. Then I have like a convenient playlist full of Metal Gear remixes for me to go to. So whenever I'm starting a stream with some game, like Persona here, I just click on this and find a one that seems relevant or is a decent bit of a slapper, and then I play that. So that's how the stream starting soon music came to be, is it was one of the ones in there. And that's how I keep track of like a whole bunch of music of any given series. So just like I have a memes folder on my computer, I have music folders on my channel as well that help me with stuff when going live. Anyway, I made a decent bit of progress since last time. Whoops, I think I was just trying to level you up for funsies to unlock the, yeah, because that's the closer to full moon thing, and I figured that could be handy in Fusion. I think I'm pretty much done now. I managed to get this guy with both charge and concentrate, and how I got that is I got the friggin' guy that looks like that Gen 7 Pokemon, that white monkey dudo who's like reading a book, and it said he was gonna learn concentrate at level 45. So I was like, oh, well, I'm grinding, I'll just have him be my equipped persona, and I did. And I don't know how the next EXP works, because it'll say like next EXP 10k, and then I'll earn like 11k EXP in a battle, and then it'll only make this number go down by like maybe 1,000-ish or something like that. So I have no idea how it works, but it took me way longer than the game reported me, like, for what it would take to get him up to level 45. But I did that, and I was like, okay, well, now he's in my compendium, and I can, I'm never gonna remember what he's called again. I can probably Google it or something like that, because otherwise I need to track him down if I want to find concentrate again. But I was like, oh, I can use him as a fusion recipe. I found this guy that is charged, and I was like, oh, well, maybe this would be a good guy to unlock just to use him in, like, further fusions and keep on resummoning him and giving, like, new future fusions, either charge or concentrate, depending on what I want. Turn him into a bit of a Swiss Army knife. So that's what this dudo is doing here. I've still got my Black Frost. My Oni has turned into this guy, so I've got the same things there. And the game wanted to change this, and I was like, yeah, no. I kind of like having the boost there. I guess I could have save scummed it, but a lot of them are mostly the same. Some of them have changed around a little bit here. This dudo here is a little bit unorganized. It's supposed to be between all 4 party members, but it seems lower than even fourths. I also think it might be 1/5 due to it being split with your equipped persona as well, but it's even lower than that, so I don't know. Oh, weird. You'd think that the amount of experience it reports you getting is just what everyone who's there to gain experience would get for the sake of simplicity. But, nope. Didn't want to do that. I guess this is one that I didn't organize here. So let me do this. How about... And then that, how about? Sure, I don't know. That, I guess. I don't really know how much progress I made since last time, because I don't know what I was at since last time. But my current level is 44. My current monies is 316 plus whatever I made by running around. So I figured, hey, tonight's a good night for shooting Persona, because I'm pretty on top of things here. What else was I about to say? I don't remember. I guess I'm leaving now. I was about to say something else. Yes, let's quit for tonight. Oh, I remember what I was about to say. After the lover's boss really scared me with the whole charm thing, I figured from this point on, maybe I'd Google bosses just before they go on, and then just know about their basic stuff that I have to be aware of. I didn't this time. I was thinking about it, and I never really got around to it, so let's hope for the best. I can always back out and rearrange my party. Hopefully I don't have to go back a full day, and I'm level 44. What's up, dude? It's a full moon tomorrow. Did you hear? The number of cases around town have gone up like crazy these days. I've heard.
Oh, maybe.
There are only 4 of those large shadows left. Maybe they're getting desperate? Or maybe the next one's just insanely strong. Oh, whoops, my bad. I shouldn't jinx it. Anyways, we can handle it this time too. After school.
Yo, Chidori. How's your hand doing? What the? There's no scar. Not even a mark? Maybe it wasn't that bad?
Say, Junpei, what do you do to make yourself feel alive?
I don't know. Breathe, I guess? You know, I
Also, is
can't say I've ever thought
her
about
dress
it.
glitching out a
How
little
about you,
bit,
Chidori?
just underneath her knee
You
joints?
draw?
That weird spike?
Most of these are just scribbles. I don't really understand myself.
Oh. Huh. To tell you the truth,
Does Junpei have a
there
bag like
is
Joker?
one thing that makes me feel alive. It's when I sort of, get to play the hero, I guess? In the darkest hour, unknown to all but a few, the chosen ones stand against the forces of evil. Our hero, Junpei, fights to protect the world from these terrifying monsters. Well, you get the idea. That's when I feel most alive. This is the part where you're supposed to laugh.
So, do you fight all alone?
Hey, I was just kidding around.
You fight during a time that no one is aware of, right? That means no one knows what you've been doing. So, you're fighting even though you'll never get any recognition for anything. I'm impressed. I guess I misjudged you.
Really? I didn't think you'd actually believe me.
Can you tell me more?
You know, you're kind of the weird one here. I guess it's okay, but you're sworn to secrecy. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
So, there's this special power called a persona. And that's what we use to defeat the monsters. But not everyone can use a persona. That's what I meant by the chosen ones. My friends are fighting too. And, not to brag, but we haven't lost a single fight since I joined.
Yes, we have.
It sounds like a lot of fun. If you haven't lost a single fight, that must mean you're really strong.
Yeah, sorta. I guess you could kinda say I'm the leader. I mean, without me, things would just fall apart. I gotta tell everyone what to do and stuff, you know? It's a lot of work being in charge.
Thank you, Junpei. I had a lot of fun today.
You did?
It's time for me to go. I'll see you tomorrow, right?
See you tomorrow, huh? Yes!
about that. I guess maybe he figured that she would just think that it's like some sort of fun story or something like that, rather than like a significant real thing and potentially be on the side of the baddies. Practice, work-related, hey. Oh, Koro-chan. You really likes to lie down at the dorm's front entrance, huh? But it doesn't seem like he's just lazing around. If you see him out there, could you check on him? Is there another linked episode thing? Can we talk? Personal matter I'd like to discuss with you. Could you hear me out? Let's keep this a secret from the others. Let's talk in school. You can find me in the first floor highway? I don't know. Is this gonna make time pass? Okay, this looks like a... Is that the linked episode symbol? I don't know. One thing that is worth mentioning at the beginning of the stream is it is a weekday. It's a Wednesday. It's currently 9:04 p.m., but this isn't one of those days that I need to, like, only have, like, a couple hours to put into streaming, and then I have to immediately get to bed for work tomorrow, because I have to go pick up my truck from service tomorrow and bring it home with a towing, because it's not working right now. Well, it is, but it's not safe right now. It's kind of the case. I don't really want to be stranded randomly on the way, so towing is better safe than sorry, rather than having the clutch die. I'll probably get into more details on that later, but I just wanted to give like a heads up that the forecast for this stream is I can go for a little while, not super duper late, because I'm gonna need to call the shop tomorrow morning and be like, hey, can you remove the transmission completely, which will take it out of commission, and then that's removed, and I don't have to remove it. So yeah, this one is due in early October, but there is 4 parts. Oh, for this thingamabob. Okay, so I have to do like several parts for this. Sorry for the sudden call. I mean, an envelope. There's some kind of paperwork inside. Appreciate if you could deliver that to Aragaki. Tell him it's from me. He'll know what's inside. School reinstatement form. So maybe it's a linked episode with him? I'm sure you're already aware, but Aragaki is a student at our school. He's currently on a leave of absence. If he is in good health, I believe it's in his best interest to start attending classes again. But no matter what I, or even Akihiko, say to him, he won't have any of it. So I'm changing my approach. Perhaps you may be able to get through to him. Mitsuru seems to be in need of help. I guess I should accept. Can I count on you? Did I lock myself into this? Don't expect much. Of course, I was running out of options anyway. I really do apologize for the trouble, but I trust you'll keep this matter confidential. It would only become more difficult to persuade him if this became public. Aragaki is usually at that gathering spot near the station during the day. I don't know. I'll figure it out, but when you get the chance, could you head over there to look for him? Counting on you. Well, I also want to duplicate a skill card first, and I don't know what's going on with Koromaru. But, let's see here. Here, always duplicate skill cards. And I'm sure I have a whole bunch of new ones now, because I've been there for a little while. Yep. Alright, what kind of passive ones here? Sure, just this one. I don't know. There, now I have 2 of those. Also, because I was in Tartarus for so long, and because I could get, like, 2 skill cards each time, or 2 shuffle time cards, not necessarily skill cards each time, I was doubling up some of my skills just then and there, because there wasn't always, like, great other options to choose from, honestly. And I know I have some things to redeem here. Speaking of, Chow hunting milestone, Soma, whoa! Okay. Yeah, that's the... Everything is cool. So, I don't know. I should... Gosh dang it. I can't just fast travel like this from there. So yeah, Port Island Station. But which part? I don't know. Maybe I'll bring him the thing. Would it be the, it's gotta be the this way, right? Surely. Yeah, it's the this. I'll be saving from time to time because that's what I like to do. You again. What do you want? Found Aragaki. Should I give Aragaki the re-enrollment form Mitsuru entrusts me with? Sure. Got a bone to pick or something?
So, what do you want? What's this supposed to be? Why do you have this? Oh, now I get it. Kirijo put you up to this.
You picked up on that fast.
She's tried this a few times already. I knew this envelope looked familiar. Think for yourself for once. Don't just go along with what everyone asks.
I'm worried about you too.
Mind your own damn business. Why are you all like this? But I guess you can't. explains why you've accepted being leader. We done?
He's got some decent heels, doesn't he? On those shoes. He's got Waluigi-looking shoes.
Thanks for going through all that trouble. Maybe I'll treat you to a meal sometime.
Oh, I also
What? You got a
forgot
problem?
that I was gonna sell my crap and look into equipment. You're not heading back yet?
Who cares? Quit asking stupid questions. It doesn't matter. I'll be back by tonight. That's why I rejoined in the first place.
So really, in Portable, if you played the female protagonist, you couldn't romance this dude? Seems silly. I decided to go back to the dorm without Aragaki. I was able to give him the letter without getting intimidated by him. I feel like my courage has improved. Cool. Who ranked me up? Now I'm fearless because I gave him a letter. Amazing. Alright, well, my social stats are getting pretty close to finished off here.
I see you're back.
Oh, you're back. Tomorrow's the day. Get geared up while you can. You know the drill. I'll be on standby at the dorm tomorrow. I'm all fired up. I don't care where or when it shows up. It's dead meat. Alright, I'm outie. I've got places to be. And that place is over this way. Don't mind me. I guess Utatsu, or whatever his name was, can hang out here. Here, I'm heading in.
Now you're here.
Here, take this envelope. It's a token of gratitude the missing housewife left with us a short while ago. You rescued her, right? I won't ask questions, just take it. Divine grace, whatever that is, there's still more. See those rocks with the strange patterns on them? The man they found the other day left them.
Break.
I'm fine with one or two, but this may just get in the way of our work. You saved them, didn't you? Just go ahead and take them all. Malachite. Okay, so I can forge stuff with that? There's still more.
Right away.
I found that missing office lady the other day. I tried questioning her, but she wasn't making any sense. She said some kid saved her from an attack by a black thing.
Much obliged.
I could make the same joke I did last time, but it'd just be getting stale by now. She left a reward with us, so I'll hand it over to you. Oh, I see that. I'm so tempted to.
Good to see you.
I don't have that much, but you should be able to find what you need. And this is not the discount day. Like, that's fine. I mostly just want to sell all this crap.
Sell in bulk. Sure, it's a deal.
We'll have to restrain ourselves, I
Some
guess.
stuff you might find useful.
Depending on what elements the boss has, some of these could be helpful. But I don't know as is, so... Wait, can I forge that one sword now? Because I got, like, the 2 pieces of the crap that I need for it? Fairly certain. Yeah. I found a new base model. What? This will make for a fine piece of equipment? What do you mean I found a new base model?
Creating equipment.
Yeah, I actually did. This time. Does it just mean
Take your
this?
time. There is some new items you can create.
Oh. I mean... Why would I? I mean, like...
Everything I craft is sure to be useful against the
Eh.
shadows. Give
If
them
I
a
use
go,
I
will
guess
you?
that helps. Soul Seed Driblet. I have 5 of them, apparently. That's a big increase if I decide to use I guess.
What
I
would you
have these thingamabobs here now. Ooh. That's a big increase there. Where's that one sword, first and foremost? Ooh, that's a big increase. Auto Rebellion temporarily boosts the user's critical rate. Ooh. Okay. That's
It's
pretty
been
big.
Much more pleasant around here recently, and on Port Island in particular. Well, I guess that just shows how much time has passed.
Increases light damage. Ooh. Is dark damage? Give that to my doggo, maybe? Slash damage, strike damage. Which one does what's his face use?
To make this, you'll need materials.
Where's the
So, what will it be?
it was this one, right? Counter-strike, medium likelihood to repel physical attacks. Black quartz. No, there was a thing that took like 2 of a thing. I could have sworn.
What would you like?
Or am I going crazy here?
What would you like?
Or something that specifically took 2 that was like really good.
Will it be? So,
And I
what will it
don't
be?
know what it was.
Please bring the
But it needed
required
2 of like
materials.
some really rare thing.
So, what will it be?
This needs 5. It wasn't a weapon? Would it be,
I'm sure this will prove to be useful.
would it just be one of the armor
I'm
thing,
sure
Bobs?
this will prove to be
Just out of
useful.
curiosity, the things that you have here. Topaz. I think that's what I needed for something. Is I needed 2 pieces of topaz. Those are gifts that I never use. Unless you don't mean the quest item. Oh, it was a quest item, wasn't
Hope
it?
to see you soon.
Wait. Remind me what the heck it was. Oh, thanks, I guess. Hold on. It was the Otenta Mitsuo. Otenta. I'll just look for. Should be a weapon.
Welcome, creating equipment.
Okay, you not like give them
What
to
would you
people?
like? So,
Wait.
everything good? Come again.
What? Did I have to give a thing to this guy? I don't remember. Hold on. A vintage Yagen from next door would really help streamline things. Okay, vintage Yagen, that's what it was. Hold on. Vintage Yagen I need first and foremost. Oh, I can get some life ointment. So vintage Yagen. You're super, you never saw the prompt. Oh, weird. Maybe I'll Google it at some point.
Creating equipment. Go on, look around.
Vintage Yagen. Maybe they're all just specifically for quests. Yeah, look, this needed 2 topaz. I have 4 now, apparently.
How many? Did that? All right, I'll treat everything
Okay.
good. Hope to see you soon.
Okay, this is familiar. Does this lead up to the sword, or what does it lead up to? Or is this something else? Hey, kid, what's up? Wait, is that the vintage Yagen? How the hell you get your hands on this? Made an exchange for it. I see. Well, as long as you didn't break any laws, I'm not gonna pry. But anyhow, I'm impressed with your dedication. Well, I won't go back on my word. This is yours. It was that one. Okay, if you ever want more, just say the word. This isn't for sale, but I'll make an exception for you. Oh, and I'll be making full use of the vintage Yagen for my future research. Bottom line, thanks a ton. You take your time looking around now. So now I can get this, restore 200 HP to an ally, restore 200 HP to all allies. And I can afford a bunch of stuff. So I may as well stock up, right? So, I don't know, give me 5 of these first and foremost. Give me 5 of those. Meh. 200 HP to all allies. Oh, it just reordered them. I was like, what? Why is it here? Wait, I thought I bought 5 of them just now. Am I going crazy?
It's gonna be fall soon. It's easy to get sick when the seasons change, so take care of yourself, all right?
Hold on. What did I just buy 5 of if it wasn't... What is wrong with me? What did I just buy? Because it says owned 0 on this one. I thought I bought 5 of the single 200s and then 5 of the well, let me go ahead and ban that bot, which luckily is not appearing on the screen over here at least. But and here, if I do this thing, you'll see how much I'm spending with each thing, just in case I need it for some other quest. Though I probably won't. I have a bunch of those. Here, bring me up to like 10. I know gear's really expensive at this point. If you want to gear up on it, everyone. Yeah, I might wait until a sale day. It's probably not super important. Make sure I have at least 10 of these. Make sure I have at least 10 of each of those thingamabobs. And then, like, I'll try to use them sparingly. But then I'm stocked up for quite a while. You didn't see a bot? Oh, interesting. So maybe I have a little panel over it that says likely harasser restricted. So I guess it's restricted who can see it, because Twitch realizes that it's a likely harasser or something or other. But I could potentially get some gear from here.
So, what will it be?
So hold on. Let me just look over these ones. Yeah, these ones were the ones that suck, I think, apart from those. If I want to use my Soul Seed driblets and a whole bunch of my stuff there. I mean, that would be a big increase. Am I going to use Aegis for this
More I
next
study,
boss
the
is
more
the
I
question.
realize, what would you like?
Like, that is a significant increase. I might just use him. I'm starting to really feel it now, using his skills.
You're sure about this, right?
I have lots of each of
Here you
those.
go. Thanks
Sure.
for waiting.
So I'll do that. I'll give my
Here you go.
dog
Thanks for
this.
waiting. Is
Before
that
I
all
forget
you
to
need?
equip
Hope
them.
to
I
see
wish
you
that there was
soon.
like an automatic equip button like in there. But now I gotta do this really quickly before I forget. Oh, I guess I can't change my party here. My party looks weird because of the ones that had like the right skills to be using as I was grinding against Dudos. So yeah, go ahead and do that. And then my doggo can go ahead and get the rock dog suit. That also comes with Endure, which might come in handy. Okay, let's see here.
Welcome. Creating equipment.
Whoa, yes.
Creating equipment. So, what will it be?
That would be really good. Wait.
Is that
And
all
what's
you
his
hope
main
to
damage
see?
type? Well, let me check here really quickly. So if I go to, is it just me or is that shop a little bit laggy? Like the frame rate seems to drop in there. Oh, wrong button there. Quick slash damage, heat wave, heavy strike damage to all foes. So either strike or slash. I mean, I could always decide on something later. I might not need it for this next boss. Maybe decide on one that you can just kind of have on permanently, depending on like which one of these I want to play more into. Maybe. I'll hold off for now. I will save here before I go to like the next boss, just in case I do need it.
So,
Get some different stuff
what will
here.
it be? To make this, you'll need material.
Yeah.
So, what will it be?
And this is the one that I need for a quest anyway.
Are you sure? So, what
So I may as well get this. Maybe likely to repel physical
Are
attacks.
you sure? Here you go. Thanks for waiting. Are
Can
you
I equip
sure
it?
you're
No, do
sure?
not order a second one, you psychopath. If I decide to use you, that would be extremely handy, but I don't know if I'm gonna use you.
What would you like?
Like, I might just go with Yukari, Koromaru, and what's his face? I don't really know his name yet. Okay.
Everything good? Come again.
Yeah, so I guess I'll equip that now. So let's see here. If I go ahead and do this... Yeah, Shinjiro Bloody Charge Theurgy? Wait. So is that his name? Yeah, Shinjiro. Yeah, So wait, you can use the Bloody Charge before a Theurgy? Pretty cool. Like, it'll affect it.
Good day.
Yeah, something you can assist me with. Look at my sword! With attack up. Okay.
Wonderful.
Well, there's this. Complete a request. One moment, please, while I check. Also, this Aojiriro. It's an awfully dreadful shade of green, isn't it? Well, I'll just take a sip first. I see. The mellow sweetness that washes over your tongue. The citrusy aroma that permeates your nasal cavity.
Marvelous.
It is, frankly speaking, quite delectable. Though it's rather disappointing there's not much of it to last. Please take this as your reward. A bunch of twilight fragments. Here's a sword. Thank you for your assistance. Please take this as your reward. Multi-target boost. Okay, I probably have lots of those already. 2k plus damage. Well, maybe I can do it on the next boss here. Something or other. Alright, what am I spending this time slot on? I could go hang out with my main man there. But I know that I'm almost maxed out on him. Like, I'm pretty sure we're at 9. Where's Tower? There he is. So maybe I should save him for, like, a time that he's the only thing that I can do at all. I can hang out with the kid. I'm not really going to use the kid much at all, so I don't know how important it really is. I could go max out with my man before the next boss. Let me just look up Persona 3 Reload social link deadlines? Just if I need to be aware. General advice for maxing out social links, and it says that I've clicked this one before, but this one's really long. Let me control F for Mutatsu. Okay, I don't see him mentioned. Currently in September, are there any deadlines? January 30th is the deadline for everything, but for a specific character, there's none. Okay. So I'm probably good. I don't know. There are 2 deadlines for social links, another thing says. Also, my Google page has turned everything into bold, and I don't know why. But, like, whenever I Google something, everything is just completely bold. Like, it's strange. Okay, so no deadlines I really need to worry about. It's rented DVD. It's a foreign film about a hard-boiled detective. I have a little free time right now, so watching a detective movie with Amada might help me gain more courage. You're free right now. Do you want to watch it with me? Sure. Okay, I'll set it up.
They recommend
recommended this at the store when I said I was looking for a movie with a cool, hard-boiled main character. But so far, he just seems like a reckless old man to me. He even fell for that woman's lies. Do people really think this guy is cool?
That's right.
Really? I don't get it.
Me when I'm playing
Gangsters again.
some games or watching some movies. But video games are the media that I consume the most, so.
Cool. He actually knew it was a lie the whole time, and he was just pretending to be tricked. His signature phrase was so good, too.
Gotta catch 'em all.
Can't be a detective without smarts, and you've got no right being a detective without a heart.
Feel like I gained some courage after watching how a man of conviction lives. Cool. I'm gonna get more fearless than fearless.
Looks like this movie is part of a series. Let's watch the other ones together when you have time.
Okay. Will do.